He isn't even looking at her. She just holds up a hand. And this is very exciting music. Clearly, definitely some of the best in the game.
Well, it's based on Super Mario Bros. 3's Campbell.
Yeah. Before you get arrested.
Yes, it's 100 times, so we may not do that all right now.
It's easy.
I mean, I guess you could spam your way through it.
I wish there was a shop here so I could just sell stuff. Or just automatically discard this stuff that I'm never going to want. Don't gamble. It's a waste of your time.
Yeah, you get stuff you don't want from it.
Even if it is for free. I'm sure this isn't worth the money I would make if I left and sold it. Stop giving me things. It'd go a lot quicker. You didn't give me prizes. I'm thinking, you think you're so hot, but you're not. No, I just want to use these items.
Look, Plusso's being mean to Minen.
How?
Look at his face. Like, I don't like that.
How's he being mean?
By smiling.
That's not how it works, is it? So does this bright card just take up space in my inventory forever?
It's not an inventory. Oh.
I can't use them.
I thought it was a key item.
I don't know if key items are their own item type.
Yeah, they are.
I had to get myself beat up a bunch so I can get rid of all these bad shrooms. I know I've done this before, and it was really exciting. The thing is, it's so slow, you always are wondering, did I do it right? Am I doing this right? Thankfully, I guess there's really no way to do this wrong. I just want to steal it from him. Or buy it from him. Or throw mushrooms at him until he gets up, understands the error of his ways. But yeah, I was watching the arm ball, the ball where you carry it in your arm. And alright, so everyone lines up. They blow the whistle and then they run for about 5 seconds.
And then everyone falls down.
Right. And then you watch like 3 or 4 replays of what just happened, which takes some time. Then you wait a bit. Then they blow the whistle, run 5 seconds, and everyone falls down again. And then you get a timeout, and you wait a minute. Then they do it again. It's just the loading time is terrible on sports ball. I mean, the basketball it's a bit better because it's not just they blow the whistle and everybody runs and then falls down. It looks like there's more happening with basketball.
That's the one where you carry it in a basket, right?
No, it's the one where you put it in a basket.
Oh, but you don't carry it once it's in the basket?
No, you're not allowed to carry it for some reason. Why do they call it football?
Because you sometimes kick it.
They should call it... Yeah, but you only occasionally kick it. With the basketball, it's all about the basket.
I mean, to be fair, I think that there used to be different rules historically where there was more foot in one.
It should be called run ball because it's all about you have the ball and you run away.
Slugma and Torchic.
I need to figure out what the chat is.
Oh yeah, I forgot to switch the thingy. Just click on the OBS window, the green, bluey headset thing in front of you.
Quit giving me trash.
He wants you to throw it away so he doesn't have to.
That's the ploy of the casino all along. It's just a waste disposal.
Yeah.
And by dispose, it means I just throw it on the ground inside the casino.
does it so that he can keep his janitors properly staffed.
Why do you have all these rotten mushrooms?
He's a collector, and by that I mean
he's
he
throwing
wants
them
you to
all.
throw them all away. He likes fresh mushrooms, but after a while they stop being fresh, so he gives them to other people to throw away. His life is a hard one.
I'm gonna save state because I don't want to throw away the whatever. Oh, I forget what it first appears as. I know it's not initially the star egg. It's just some mediocre item that eventually becomes the star egg, which is a nice item.
It's like having half rock candy
Exactly.
without
Yeah,
having
that
to
lasts
have a lot of
forever.
rock candy.
Because rock candy's friggin' valuable. I mean, I'm getting strong enough that the star egg isn't going to be that good, but it's a free kill all the weak, destroy all the trashy. Great guy has way too much. Oh, a regular mushroom? You're stepping up the ante there, great guy.
Yeah, I think wilted is the weakest. Actually.
But rotten and moldy are also really bad. But that was just mushroom. What
is it with Japan and large quantities of monotony in their games?
Like Final Fantasy X and the mission where you dodge 20 lightning bolts in a row?
Or like the super jump?
That's just this game.
There are other examples though. The do this 100 times. Everything involved in the Disgaea series, even though they at least make it fun.
That's just grinding in general. Or is you're saying grinding is a very Japanese thing?
In a sense.
I mean, when you look at like Western RPGs, which I guess is mostly like BioWare flavored stuff, you see a lot. You don't really see all that much grind, I guess, do you?
No, it's more about trying to push the story forward.
That is a. I don't know if that's a good thing. Something you want to be. I don't know if that's a. I don't think it's good to have a lot of grinding, but.
The only exceptions is if you make the grinding really fun. Like
I would say NIS. The grind is kind of the game. It's the whole game. The whole pursuit game is finding the most efficient way to grind. You don't need meditate. So what Pokemon are on your trainer card? Royal Syrup? What? I mean, Bouquet?
It's the ones that I have on the one that has
the Pokemon on it.
The character from the one game that I was wearing a shirt for earlier.
Asriel's on your trainer card? I think that's illegal. I don't know what you're talking about.
Chris, I already made one, and it's the same Pokemon. I just
I don't know
my own avatar.
I don't know what Pokemon those are.
Mew, the 3 Fox Pokemon, like lines, the first forms.
The first forms?
Yeah. The Alolan version of Vulpix, and then I think I did Goodra.
Actually, there are 4 Fox Pokemon. Vulpix, Fennekin, and Zorua.
That's what I said. The 3 lines plus an Alolan Vulpix as well. And I'm counting Vulpix as Vulpix.
And Goodra.
Yeah. I could have also put Eevee. I would have been happy with that. But the thing is, there's so many Pokemon I like.
Strange to have both Fennekin and a Goodra on the same team.
Why?
Just the massive power difference.
Well, I like Goodra a lot more than Goomy.
And Fennekin a lot more than Delphox?
I went for cute.
Okay.
So I have all of
these. Zoroark goes bleh at you and it hurts.
Isn't slow start the worst?
Nah, I don't think so. I think Truant is the worst.
I forget, what's that do? Just sometimes you don't work?
You act every other turn instead of every turn. Every other turn, you automatically do nothing.
Oh, so...
Slow Start is bad, but it's not as bad as Truant.
Yeah, because Durant is essentially a worthless Pokemon.
No, that's Durant's...
If it gets the wrong...
It's his hidden ability.
Which is like a really bad prize.
But Durant's can, I think, have the move Entrainment, which copies your ability to the target.
Yes.
But no, it makes it... Slacking would be like Uber tier if he didn't have Truant, and he's completely worthless because he does. It's that bad of a move. I mean, I guess Regigigas and Slow Start are basically the same thing. The third worst ability is Defeatist, which cuts your attack and special attack in half if your hit points are below half.
Which one was it?
Defeatist. And it's on the Arcan line. The thing that keeps it from being...
Arcan line?
Archeops.
Oh, that's right.
They have
You
Defeatist.
said it made you sad because you really want to like all of those and none of them are good.
No, they're okay. It's the only of the bad abilities that doesn't make a Pokemon completely unusable.
No, I mean you were saying that the
I don't feel...
You were really disappointed that all the fossils from that one got super weakened by something crappy about their line. Either the double serious weakness of Amora or...
No, I mean, that's a different generation, but...
I thought Archeops...
They're 5th gen, and Auroras is 6th. They're the alternative to Tyrant.
Oh, that's right, and you don't like the Tyrant line.
Not particularly.
But they're the ones that are much better to play.
Yes. Like, all the fossils generally kind of shafted by the rock type sucking.
It's just that being rock ice is just so bad.
It's one of the worst type combinations, probably.
If you had
no, it's not just that they're rock ice. They're rock ice, and statted out to be a tank, but they have like the defensively worst type.
Mm-hmm. They take too much damage to be a tank.
Yes, they take too much damage from too many things, and they're weak against Stealth Rock.
Aren't they double weak against Stealth Rock?
No, they're single weak because ice.
That's right. Steel doesn't resist rock for some reason.
No, it does, but they're not steel. They're rock ice.
Rock.
And rock is not
rock
weak to itself.
Rock.
Which makes sense. If you smash two rocks together, you're going to damage both of them, typically.
Well, it depends on...
Unless one rock is vastly harder than the other. If you smash two rocks together, one of them is probably going to get damaged. And both of them...
Well, it depends on how hard you smash them.
Yeah. And ice is just weak against rock because ice sucks. But yeah, whereas Archeops, at least, is statted like a glass cannon. When your types are defensively bad, a glass cannon can sometimes still get away with it.
Yeah, because they can do enough damage in the little time they're around to really make an impact.
Right, and Archeops is pretty fast, so there is a decent chance that Archeops will at least do something before it dies. It's just that if it gets hit and it barely hangs on, its next attack is going to kind of suck.
What really is sad, though, is...
that Regigigas, he won't live long enough to do anything.
The Auroras line is so bad.
Yes.
Because of its defensibility. Because it's a beautiful design.
It's very nice. They have an interesting ability, too, and it's not a great ability, but it's interesting in Refrigerate, which turns their normal type attacks into ice type attacks.
Which at least gives them stab.
Yeah.
A few more attacks.
The thing is, I don't really understand the use of that ability because they already know ice-type attacks.
Because you can get stab on possibly a more powerful normal-type attack.
I guess, but I mean, they can already learn, like, Blizzard and Ice Beam, and I think they can learn Freeze Dry, which is an excellent move, and I think that might be the best way to get it on Lapras.
Is it reverb?
Yeah. Yeah, Freeze Dry is an excellent move. Ice Beam is an excellent move.
Because that's the one that's really strong on water types, right?
Yes, it's basically Ice Beam, except instead of water resisting it, water's weak to it. Which is great, because water's a pretty good defensive type. Water's a pretty good type.
Isn't Kecleon kind of similar to Porygon in its gimmick?
that likes to change types. Except Porygon and Kecleon's ability sucks.
Unit color?
Color change.
Or color change.
Where if you